It's time for Simba NYC TV show. Time for Simba NYC TV show with Shelly, s.10.
Hello, my name is Shelda Smith of Shelly s.10, and welcome to Season 10, Episode 6 of Simba NYC TV show out of Brooklyn, New York. Recent months have touched on debates about exactly what is owed to the descendants of enslaved men and women after centuries of bondage, and its reparations. Last Wednesday, this debate entered the halls of the U.S. Congress. Reparations for slavery, it is the idea that some form of compensatory payment, either money or land, needs to be made to the descendant of Africans trafficked to and enslaved in the Americas as part of the slave trade. The principal argument against reparations are that their costs would not be imposed upon the perpetrators of slavery, but would simply be the burden on taxpayers. Another argument is that Africans were not just enslaved by whites, that some Africans were willing participants in the slave trade. They are implying that this is a shared responsibility. It has also been argued that reparations for slavery, it cannot be justified on the basis that slave descendants are worse off as a result of slavery. It has been suggested that they are better off than they would have been in Africa. My question to you is, do you believe that the legacy of slavery has affected the position of Black people? And would reparations remedy this? Let me know your thoughts. You can join me in this conversation in the comments section of this episode on YouTube. Thank you. I am so excited today about today's show. I'm super excited. I'm actually in the studio today, and I'm going to be joined by soul reggae artist Anisha. But before we meet our guests, we will begin the show with the video You Don't Know by my artist, Mr. Liji. And following will be the interview with my guest Anisha, and then Book Talk Health Corner, and the melodrama Get Straight Up Baccahnaal. Stay close, and I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's Mr. Liji up here in Oonla Studios, chilling with my brethren Red. What up, Red?
What's good, man? What's going on?
Yeah, man. Right now I'm still dealing with the fact that they try to kill me down in TNT. 3 shots, you know. Right now I got a little song here for them.
Yeah, we got a little something else in them too, you know.
Yeah, but right now we gonna deal with it like this. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I know it's gonna take some time for me to heal, some time for me to feel. I need to know what's real. See a man's face, but you don't see his heart, and you can trust no shadow after dark. So let the hurt spark. You don't know how it plays back in my mind every time it keeps playing over. It's making me stronger. You don't know how it plays back in my mind every time it keeps playing over. It's making me stronger. I thought they were my friends like family, but they turned out to be a frenemy. Look how they try to kill me. It's 3 a.m. and I'm leaving the club. I didn't even get a chance to rub a dub. I didn't bag a shorty, so I'm leaving alone. Pulled out my car keys, put away my phone. Next thing I saw some headlights pulling up real fast. Driver hand out the window, gun starting to blast. 3 shots hit me and 3 shots pass. The shots that pass hits the pharmacy glass. Driver shook cause I'm standing so he hits the gas. You think it's just so you're gonna kill the rest. No, 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 I'm protected by the Almighty, yeah. You don't know how it plays back in my mind. Every time it keeps playing over, it's making me stronger. You don't know how it plays back in my mind. Every time it keeps playing over, it's making me stronger. Beware of the ones who you chill with. Enough of them is devil things them I worship. Them rather see you dead and bury in a casket. To them jealous of the gifts we are born with. You could never ever be on my level. Overstanding righteousness over evil. You're just a fake thug living in a bubble. Mr. Leachy is your musical rebel, giving the people something to light their fire. This Rasta youth them come to take the people higher. Praising Jah is all I require, and all His blessings them will come after, yeah. You don't know how it plays back in my mind. Every time it keeps playing over, it's making me stronger. You don't know how it plays back in my mind. Every time it keeps playing over, it's making me stronger. You don't know how it plays back in my mind. Every time it keeps playing over, it's making me stronger. I know it's gonna take some time for me to heal, some time for me to feel. I need to know what's real. See a man's face, but you don't see his heart, and you can trust no shadow after dark. So let the hurt spark. You don't know how it plays back in my mind. Every time it keeps playing over, it's making me stronger. You don't know how it plays back in my mind. Every time it keeps playing over, it's making me stronger. You don't know how it plays back in my mind. Every time it keeps playing over, it's making me stronger. You don't know. You don't know. Yeah, no. You don't know. You don't know what I feel.
Made in Brooklyn, New York City.
Elaine's tasty pepper sauce make everything taste good. It makes everything taste good. It makes everything taste good. It makes everything taste good.
For all inquiries, please contact 646-657-4277 or email at elaine'stastypeppersauce@gmail.com.
Last year it was epic. This year it's gonna be amazing. Allen's Bakery BBQ Part 4, Sunday, July 7, 2019. Live performances by Farmer Nappy, Nadia Batson, Voice, Nyla Blackman, GBM Neutron, GBM Milko. All food is inclusive. On the grill, barbecue and jerk chicken, fish and shrimp. Doubles, appetizers and pastries. At 17 Green Tree Circle, Westbury, New York. 4 p.m. to 11 p.m. You must wear red, white and blue or no admission to you. This is a ticket-only event, so get your tickets now. Cash bar, Cabana packages, and High Boys available. Call for reservation. 718-774-7892. Music by DJ D-Light, GB God Bless, Castanovas, Vibes Man, Red Man, Tech Vibe. Tickets available at Picky Eaters, 1456 Flatbush Avenue, Brooklyn. Allen's Bakery, 1190 Nostrand Avenue. So you don't have a ride to get out there? Get on the bus leaving from Allen's Bakery.
You can get out your place to come inside. Baby, go to me that you go break my heart. Can't believe you're ready to give up on me just so. Cause if you want me to go, you can be looking.
Welcome back. And as I promised, sitting next next to me is Anisha. Welcome to Simba NYC TV.
Yes, and thank you for having me.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh boy.
Tell us about your background and how you got started in the music business.
Okay, well, my background, I'm from Trinidad and Tobago, born and raised in Belmont, Bella Road. Okay, so big up to my Belmont people, Trini, in the house, love in the house. And I started off in music at age 5, and my mentor then was my grandmother. So she's the one who introduced me into the musical world, because she was into church and into the choir. So I had no choice but to be with her. And actually just took from her, and she just started to train me, like, to sing in keys. We used to do Christmas carols together. So that is what made me fell in love with music to begin with. So that is how I was introduced to the musical world.
And I've been reading your bio. I see that you've been able to touch all different genres, from soca to the standard calypso to reggae. Your influences have been R&B. How would you describe your style of music?
My style of music actually is all round for everyone. It's not like specifically labeled, but my strong point is reggae, lovers rock. Mm-hmm.
Your strong point?
Yes, my strong. That's where I'm strong at, with vocally, writing skills, etc. Mm-hmm.
And in terms of the writing, what is your process for the writing? Is it to first hear the lyrics, or is it the beat? Where do you begin?
The process starts with anything. I could hear a pin on the floor. It's something with some type of vibration or rhythm. So, and I realized that in New York City, I tend to write on the train. For some reason,
on the train,
all the ideas, or most of the ideas, comes from the train. I'm not sure if it's because of the energies of the different types of characters of people. So like if I do see a couple, that's where crush actually stems off from, by me watching a couple on the train. And I just reminisce like if it was me, because you could see the way it's like, the female always want the guy to chase after the girl. You can see it's like she's just waiting for him to be all over her. So I'm like, let me flip this, and I have a crush on a guy and actually gonna say, I have a crush on you. Just be bold with it.
So the song Crush, because we're just going to speed up now to Crush. The song Crush, and it features the artist Python.
Python from Jamaica, yes. She's a dancehall artist.
Filmed in Jamaica, the video?
The video. And it was also shot and directed by Brian K. Roberts of Honest Illusions.
And so the inspiration for this song was
just a regular
from the train, from just watching a couple engaging.
That's it.
I don't want you to watch me. You might write something up. You know what we're going to do? We're going to check out the video. And this song is Crush featuring Python by Anisha, and we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
The voice of the Python. So she want a real man. Be sacred dog of a family. Yes, I want a man, make sure I break my heart. Anisha, me I give you everything what you want. Hey.
My name is Anisha. Long time I'm belling cruise just to meet you, baby boy. How are you?
I'm doing fine. From me give you a chance in my life, me know you feel leave out of me eyesight. So tell me if better can manage, cause me no want my little heart damage. What you want me to do?
Trust me.
Why?
Baby, I want you to be my one and only. Oh baby, believe me, I can guarantee you're complete.
Me I go give you the chance when you want. Me I beg you, do not bother break me heart. All that a girl make up a
make a promise, they said them not leave when me take a stop, got them a call. Me very hard for dealing with them, and afraid to tell them my mind and my feelings. Say he's a girl, me with a date, but most of the time me overprotective. But them still love is blind, me girl.
Trust me,
Why?
baby. I want you to be my one and only. Oh, please believe me. I can guarantee I'll make your love complete. Python, you're my future. Been crushing day one when I saw you. Yes, believe it's true.
Real?
It's been a long time I want you, and I wanted the chance just to show you how sweet this thing can be.
Me tell you this, me a go give you a chance, so don't laugh. Real love, this and none a cost. So what you say?
Want you to be my one
You
and
still determined?
only. Oh, please.
Alright, you know if you say please me a give it. Show me say your love no have no limit. Me a go take you higher than Brooklyn Bridge. Show me you nah left love song we a sing it. Sing it, sing it, sing it.
All I want to know, tell me how much you care. Oh, please.
You mean the right to me baby. More you know this. Me a treat you like royal. In a king's palace. Me know why you fret me girl. Me know why you
Oh,
fret.
please.
Me and you now
Oh, please. Believe me, I can guarantee.
Anisha? Maxwell, I give me food inside there. Anisha?
Hey boy. Run the track already.
Trust me, baby. I want you to be my one and only. Oh, please, I can guarantee.
Welcome back. If you missed the first half of the show, I'm sitting here with soulful reggae artist Anisha. I think I'm going to change your name to Anisha the Voice. The Voice.
We'll think about that. Manager, what do you think?
I know for you, you kind of had a little hiatus from the business. A bit of a hiatus. And you're back now. More live, new music, a new drive, just ready to put yourself out there. Tell me, how do you balance your regular life? Because every artist has to have a job, and independent artists, I should say, until they get where they're going. So how do you balance all of this? The job, maintaining the singing.
Well, that's a question I ask myself every day. Because I don't even know the answer. But drive is what pushed me. So it's just like a matter of saying, you know what, this needs to be done. This goal needs to be accomplished. So tired should not even be in my vocabulary right now. So it's just a matter of balancing family, making sure family is first. First and foremost is family. And then me, taking time for me.
The song Turn Up. Tell me about the song. Tell me about the inspiration behind that song.
Well, Turn Up, for all those who are about to view and listen, Turn Up is about a birthday. So it's inspired by everyone. But I should say, I can't take, the full praise for Turn Up because I have a mutual friend, Errol Adams, aka General. He used to be, I think he was the manager of Capleton and so on. So he's a guy who I always ask for advice before I actually put something out as well. So we always have that rapport. So he's like, Anisha, listen, I know, but after the line, he called me Songbird. He's like, Bird, listen to me. I know you love the love thing, you love, you're the lovers rock, whatever, but I would like you to challenge yourself. Bring me a song what everyone could relate to. From babies to adults. I'm like, my God, that's a challenge. I don't know. But I love a challenge.
Yes.
So I was like, what does everyone have in common? And then it clicked. A birthday. So I decided to, when the lyric came, the beat came, and then I was introduced to a producer in Queens named Rebel Music Studio, and also a vocalist named Wildfire. So I'm not sure if you're familiar with him.
When I was watching the video, I was thinking, I know him. I know him from somewhere, but I couldn't really place it. That was shout out to Wildfire.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it was just like magic in the studio. And then my manager came along in the second session. And he was like, feeling this, or no, I'm feeling that, and, we all just put our heads together and it was just magic. And that's how it came about.
So we're going to turn up, or we're going to watch Turn Up by Anisha. Check this out.
Hello? What's up?
What's up, baby?
Nothing. Now waking up.
Alright, well, happy birthday.
Thank you. Where are you?
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
What do you mean, don't worry?
Don't worry. But listen, I'm gonna talk to you later. I'm gonna see you later, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Love you.
Love you too, baby.
Oh yeah. Blessings to me, yo. 'Cause today is the day Lord has made, for I'm a year older, looking better than ever. Oh, all about me, yo. I survived another year in life, for it is my earth strong. What a celebration! So my turn up. My crew, them a turn up. The wild and the vibe, just a turn up. All night we a turn up. It's all about me, yo. All about me. Yes, it's all about me, yo. Hey. Nothing heavy on my mind, 'cause I leave all my problems behind, 'cause giving thanks to life, 'cause I'm gonna make life a movie tonight. So me turn up. My crew, them a turn up. The wild and the vibe, just a turn up. All night we a turn up. It's all about me, yo. All about me. Yes, it's all about me, yo. Happy birthday to me, oh. It is all about me. Turn up the vibe with my friends all night. We celebrating hard, 'cause it's about life. Happy birthday to me, oh. It is all about me. Turn up the vibe with my friends all night. We celebrating hard, 'cause it's about life. Turn up. My crew, them a turn up. The wild and the vibe, just a turn up. All night we a turn up. It's all about me, yo. All about me. Yes, it's all about me, yo. Hey.
birthday song.
Thank
You know what you know what I like about that song, honestly? We've never had a birthday song we can relate to. We've had, the standard happy birthday, and then Stevie Wonder, the R&B happy birthday. But this is a Caribbean happy birthday.
This is Afrocentric too.
Yeah,
so
I hear the Afro beat, and then this is our birthday.
Cultural.
Yeah, and I like what we turn up. And you know I like to turn up. I don't want to lie.
That's for sure.
Great song, great video.
Thank you.
I'm kind of curious, what's in the pocketbook? If I look through your pocketbook now, what would I find?
You will just see. Let me see. What do you see? The goddess of love. Lip gloss. Everything.
Everything would be in that pocketbook.
You know, we women always have rubbish in our pocketbook.
In a sea of so many new artists, new faces, new ideas, what would you say is the ingredient that makes you unique?
That's unique. I would say my style, probably in the way how I dress. That's my alter ego, which is the goddess of love. Because you notice in this industry, a lot of skin needs to be shown to fit in. So I'm not knocking the ones who doing, their do. But for me to be unique, I would like to be classed as that royal, queen,
royal and regal.
Royalty, and regal. So I don't see much. I'm not saying that I'm the first to create it, but it's just like recreating that soul and the substance. Like that's why I admire Coffee. She's not into the regalness, but her talent showcased for herself without the skin. So I admire that a lot. So that's the ingredient for me. The style that I chose, the alter ego, which is that rawness.
I like that. I like that because I can relate to it.
Okay.
This is a TV show where I'm actually very bare-faced.
Yes.
There is no makeup on it. And this is me.
Yes.
I don't want to change who I am.
Exactly.
I mean, it's probably easy for me to spend $50 on a whole bunch of stuff.
And no one is not saying you can't be sexy, but you have like a class with it.
Yes. Yes. So
Mm-hmm.
I agree. It's make it more about the music, and it will last.
Exactly.
The character, the gimmicks.
Yes.
There's a time that they don't have a lasting. No, they don't.
Exactly.
So I'm
how old is Queen Elizabeth right now? And she's rocking, in class.
I want my viewers to follow you because I really know that you have something. Some people come and it's the something, the it, and I've heard you singing.
Yeah.
There's no other tunes. It's just you. It's just the rawness, the goddess of love, and I really want them to follow you. So I need you to tell them what's your social media info.
Okay, so my social media handle for Facebook, it's Anisha Joseph, Anisha Joseph, and for IG, it's Anisha Music 868. Again, Anisha Music MUSIC 868. And for bookings, you can contact Cast Music Group 01@gmail.com. And I have my representative, which is my manager, Akim Haynes, aka Slinky, that's for the New York base, and for Trinidad, Malak Cragwell.
I wish, we have to start doing Simba. We need some shoe cam. You gotta see how we gotta start getting one of those shoe cam things so I can start showing shoes. You have the last word before we leave here, but I just couldn't help but check out your shoes. Oh my God, I love a shoe. You have the last word. Is there anything that you want my Simba NYC TV people to know about you?
It's just 2 words. Get familiar. Get familiar.
That's it. Get familiar, get on board, get the music, and get Anisha.
Yes, get Anisha.
Now, before you leave here, you have to give us a little taste.
I knew that was coming.
You knew this was coming.
Okay, so anyone who's celebrating a birthday right now, even if you're not celebrating a birthday.
Well, you know what?
Uh-huh.
This is the absolute truth. Tomorrow is my producer Simba's birthday. Seriously.
Happy
So
birthday.
we're about to turn up
Acapella.
a cappella.
Blessings to you. For today is the day Lord has made for you to grow older, looking better than ever. All about you. You survived another year in life, for it is your earth strong. What a celebration. So we turn up what? Turn up what? Turn up, turn up, turn up. Crew, I'ma turn up. Turn up, turn up, turn up. The wine and the fire, just a turn up.
Hey.
Turn up, turn up, turn up. Whole night you a turn up. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. It's all about you.
Happy birthday, Simba. I know you're gonna turn up.
birthday.
I know you. I know it. I can tell. Yeah, he felt that. He felt that. I love that song. You know what? Whatever you're doing, don't forget Anisha. I want you to follow her. You know, I'm really. It took us a while to connect.
Yes.
I've been doing your thing. You went
Yes.
to shoot your video in Jamaica. You came back, but I'm just so happy to have you here.
I'm happy to be
I
here.
wish you much success in your
Thank you.
career.
Yeah,
It's a
soon
goal.
bringing home the Grammy.
Your next song should be Green Light, because it's going to be a green light for you. It's a green light.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Love it.
And we'll be right back with more book talk, health corner, and get straight. Don't go anywhere.
Suzanne presents Purity, a summer all-white soiree, #1 party of the summer, Sunday, August 11, 2019, 6 p.m. to 12 midnight at 826 Troy Avenue, between Linden Boulevard and Church Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. $25 advance tickets, more at the door. Music by Total Destruction, Sounds for Life, and DJ Shoes XL. For tickets and more information, call Suzanne at 347-255-2521. See you there, baby.
Everybody we going. We going by the bar again. Put some liquor in me head. Liquor in me head. We say lade, lade.
Hi, folks. You know who I am. I'm Shelda Smith of Shelly S Entertainment, and I'm the host of one of the hottest shows, if not the hottest show in New York City, and it's Simba NYC TV. A lot of you artists, you've been reaching out to me on Facebook and IG and saying that you want to be on this show, but you don't live in the tri-state area. So I'm going to fix that. We are going to be providing Skype interviews. I want to be able to show all the dopest artists, not only in New York, but all around the world. So, you know what you can do? You can reach out to me by my Facebook, which is Shelda Smith, by an email, which is SHELLYSWKRSS@gmail.com. You can go to my entertainment page, Shelly S. You can also friend me on Skype. And the name on Skype is Shelda Smith. Send me a link to your music and your time zone. That's so important because I don't want to be calling you while you're sleeping. So link me, and you can be an artist on Simba NYC TV show. Yes, it's all about you.
You wanna hide something from a Negro, put it in a book.
Today a reader, tomorrow a leader. Welcome to Book Talk. Today's book is titled Men We Reaped by Jesmyn Ward. This book is a memoir. It is the story of Jesmyn Ward's life. In the span of 5 years, Jesmyn lost 5 beloved young men in her life to accidents, murder, and suicide, including her brother to drugs. Dealing with these losses one after another made Jesmyn ask the question, why? And as she begins to write about the experience of living through all of the dying, she realizes that her brother and friends all died because of who they were and where they were from. Set in her hometown of Belize, Mississippi, Jasmine's memoir grapples with the harsh reality that these men died as a result of their identities and because their lives were rooted in a history that pitted them against racism and economic struggles that fostered drug addiction and the dissolution of family and relationships. This book also tells the story of Ward's own salvation, thanks to her mother's grit and sacrifice. Early in the book, she tells her friends that she is trying to become a writer, one who would one day write books about her home, the hood. She is the only member of her family to ever go to college. And so what she gives back to her community is a hurtful honesty. The name of the book is Men We Reaped by Jasmine Ward. It is a stirring, sad story of a quiet violence that is sweeping through many American communities. Thank you for joining me on Book Talk, and I will see you next week.
You wanna hide something from a Negro? Put it in a book.
Hi, my name is Leroy Griffith Jr., also known as Mr. Leegi the Artist. I want to say thanks on behalf of A Time to Give Back to Africa to all who donated in 2018. From your donations, we were able to fill so many barrels, and now we need your help to ship these barrels to Africa. So please donate. A Time to Give Back to Africa is a non-profit organization, 501c3. That means that your donations are tax deductible. We believe that transparency is key. So check out our website, www.ttgbta.com, where you will see the actual giving of our donations each and every time to the people in Africa. You can contact us via our website or by these phone numbers. Please get involved. We need your help. We can make a difference together.
Prevention is better than a cure. Health Corner.
A fit, healthy body. Now that's a fashion statement. Welcome to Health Corner. Previously on Health Corner, I talked about the Food and Drug Administration having approved salmon as the first genetically modified animal for consumption. Now here's a look at some GE foods that people might not know, but they're already eating in the United States. And the first is yogurt. Though dairy cows are not genetically engineered, their soy or corn-based feed is. Salad dressing. These dressings are filled with corn, soy, and canola oil, which are all genetically engineered in the US, unless it's marked not certified organic. Granola bars, as natural and as healthy as they may be. Granola and other bars, they have cheese, soy, corn, or sugar, if not labeled otherwise. Veggie burgers. Soy grown in the US is largely genetically engineered. Yellow squash and zucchini. They are genetically modified unless they're bought in the organic section. And more than half of the granulated sugar in the US comes from genetically modified sugar beets. Then there are protein shakes. They have soy, and they are also genetically engineered unless it's marked organic. Margarine, who knew? It's made with canola and other vegetable oils. And whole wheat bread. Look at the ingredients, and you will see they're laden with high fructose corn syrup, soybean oil, and soy flour. So the question is, how can we avoid GMOs, genetically modified foods? Look for the seal of approval, buy organic. Avoid the 11 GMO crops, which are sugar beets, canola, soy, cotton, zucchini, yellow summer squash, potatoes, papaya, and apples, which is the Arctic brand. And you should feel good about frozen foods. Most frozen fruits and vegetables are non-GMOs. As long as you avoid corn and soy, choosing dry beans, grains, nuts, and seeds, it's a great way to go non-GMO. Thank you for joining me on Health Corner, and see you next week.
Prevention is better than a cure. Health Corner.
Oh, there she go now. Dalva!
Nas, I'm making the grits and the eggs like you asked me to.
Come on, turn it off. Come on over here. I gotta show you something.
What is it now,
Come on,
Niles?
Dalva.
I can't be doing this all day, Niles. Every time you want me to see something.
You know that nice girl from across the street? See she leaving now? Don't you think I should go out there and let her know something?
She is a pretty little thing, Niles.
You know that all that commotion we've been seeing since the other day? We need to let her know what's going on. A whole lot of suspicious activity has been going on in this neighborhood. We need to let her know.
Niles, the last time you went and confronted the Brentwoods down the block, you know what happened.
But that wasn't my fault. They had no damn business putting their garbage out on Tuesday night when it's supposed to be a Wednesday night. The garbage is a pickup on a Wednesday and a Friday.
Niles, he almost put his hands on you.
He should have put his hands on me. I had my phone. I was about to call the cops. I called the cops on them. They want to put their hands on me. I'm calling the cops. We've been living here 45 years, Thelma. And ain't nobody going to put me out of my place. Ain't nobody going to tell me what to do.
But Niles, remember the cops said you can't make any more calls. You are making excessive calls. The next time they're going to arrest you, Niles.
But it ain't my fault they nominated me the president of the Black Association.
Niles, it's one thing to take the job seriously, but Niles, this young man, he looks like a fighter, Niles. He could hurt you.
Before he raises his hands against me, I'll be calling the cops. The cops will be here in a heartbeat. There ain't gonna be none of them young boys gonna be able to do to me.
Niles, that nice police officer, he talked to you and he said the next time they might have to arrest you, Niles.
He's just talking a whole bunch of crap.
Peace, Niles.
I think I need to let this pretty nice girl know what's going on
Niles,
when she not dead.
Niles, she looks like
She needs to know.
Niles, she's on her way out.
She needs to know.
Niles, don't do it, Niles.
A whole lot of suspicious activities been going on when she not dead. She
Niles,
needs to know.
Don't do
That
it.
Jamaican back to Farian boy, I tell you, they ain't up to no good. I'm gonna let her know what we saw and what happened.
Niles, you're gonna get yourself in trouble.
Come on, you always, who's gonna get me in trouble? You gonna call cops? Come on, man. I got to let her know something.
Niles, I wouldn't do this if I were you.
Come on.
I wouldn't do it, Niles.
It's gonna be okay, Thelma. Come on.
I'm not going out there with you, Niles. You're gonna go by yourself.
Come on, Thelma.
I'm not going, Niles. I'm not going.
Come on, man. I gotta let somebody gotta let her know.
Make sure I keep this place clean. Such a nice girl. Seems like the good girls always end up with the bad boys. Hey now. How you doing now, Deborah? Want to have a word with you.
Hi, Mr. Jenkins.
How you been? Give me a second. Give me a 6 of your time. How you been, girl?
I've been good.
I haven't seen you in such a long time. Every time I see you, you're going out or you're coming in.
Busy.
Oh my God! And God bless you, girl. I see you coming. Your bump is growing.
Yes, it's getting there.
Got that pumpkin cooking in that oven now. Oh man! You know, I've been meaning to talk to you, girl.
Is everything okay?
Everything's fine. I've just noticed in our neighborhood it's been changing a bit. A whole lot of new faces in this neighborhood.
Well, that's a good thing.
You know,
it's always a good thing.
And you know me and Thelma, we like to make sure that we're thorough. You know, we don't want nobody coming around here and try to change up the way we do things around here. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I know. I know exactly what you're saying.
And you also know that the Black Association meeting is on the 16th.
Yes. I've shared that with my husband. I can't be there, but my husband will definitely be coming.
Ah. Your husband is Jamaican, huh? He's Rastafarian Jamaican?
No, he's from Trinidad.
Oh, Trinidad and Tobago?
Trinidad and
Tobago. Oh, okay.
Oh, you know.
I heard a little. I know a little something about Sparrow and Kitchener. I've heard some things in my time now. You know, even though I'm from Alabama, But, you know, we've had all kinds of neighbors on this block. You know, for the 45 years, Thelma and I've been here.
I know you told me the story.
You know, and
you told me.
we like to make sure we don't allow any kind of suspicious activities going on around here. You know, and lately I've been noticing a whole lot of new faces around here.
Yes, yes.
You know,
I have an appointment. If you need to, just
Deborah, you're such a sweetheart. You know, and I just feel like, you know, I've been talking to Thelma, and I feel like you deserve the best, girl.
Thank you so much.
You deserve the best. And I know.
And you know, I have to say thank you again. You're always coming by and sweeping our side.
We gotta keep this. We gotta keep this neighborhood clean now.
Thank you so much.
We gotta make sure we don't allow anything that doesn't belong in this neighborhood. In this neighborhood.
Yes, I know.
We gotta make sure it's clean. So that's why I come over on your side. And you're such a sweetheart. You're always going in and out of work.
Thank you.
And you're always so pleasant.
Thank you so much.
I admire
So
you.
just talk to my husband, and you know, I've told him, and he said he will definitely be there.
The Black Association meeting is on 16.
Yes, I know.
And we gotta make sure that we as tenants and neighbors, we look out for each other. And Thelma and I, we've been just looking out and watching and seeing a whole lot of suspicious activities going on around here. And we want to make sure we keep a grip on things before it gets out of hand.
Yes, I know.
You know.
I know. So everything's there. You know, I've spoken with him. I've given him the pamphlets that you've given me.
We need to make sure we keep our block clean.
Yes.
We need to keep our block safe and sound.
I know. But I can't. I have an appointment, and I'm going to be late. So anything you need, just talk to my husband.
Okay, now.
Okay, thank you so
I'll do that,
much.
but you know.
Thank you, Mr. Jenkins.
Before you know it, that baby's gonna be there, baby.
Yes, thank you
Okay,
again.
now.
Thank you for everything.
There was a few things I wanted to share with you.
You know what? Talk to my husband.
Okay, now.
Okay.
Okay, Deborah, you take care now.
Thank you.
Oh man, she's such a beautiful child. She's such a beautiful soul. Mm-hmm. You take care now. Tell me you don't get involved. I need to let this girl know she's with him.
Little Cole's girl. Then she come outside.
Hey, Gabi, what's up?
Yeah, what is going on? I outside, you know. Come outside for the thing now.
All right. I'll come in now.
Alright.
You in front of the building?
Yeah, right at the side.
All right, I'll come in.
Wow.
Anything or what?
If I was to be some make-out thing with you, girl, what is that call you out here for?
For my money.
Alright. You think? Yeah, yo.
It's all. I know the last time they shot me, you know.
Look, well, check it if you want to check it. Check it if you want to check it. What did I call you out here for? I ain't tell you I had only the rest of the money.
Alright.
Check it if you want to check it.
I ain't checking nothing, but if it's short, you know I'm coming.
Look, you see, and here it is going. You see that scene? Where they just come in front of my place and all kind of thing and try to make all that make out and thing. Don't ever let that happen again. You see, I come and I bring the money for you. See? You ask me for the money, I come and I bring the money for you. Get all your money now. You see that stunt where you pull it with stinking Macomb man Paul? Don't let that happen again. You hear what I'm telling you? And guess what? Don't call my phone. Text me. You understand? Text me. Don't call my phone. You see? There's a serious thing I'm telling you. You will have to tell you this again. Eh? Don't call my phone. You see, you get your money.
You have a whole bunch of it. You know? You don't even go connect with me no more. You should be asking me what you see. You should be saying, Nikki, how you feeling? I carrying your firstborn.
Look, girl, you stupid hour.
This is your firstborn.
Look, listen, I don't want to hear that.
Nikki,
look,
how you feeling?
Look, I don't want to hear that. See,
You
done
don't
knocked
like
out.
for me? You know, it's like for me some mornings when I have morning sickness, I have nobody to rub my stomach.
Girl, you don't know my
Sometimes at night I'm
girl.
nauseous.
You know it's a married man, girl. They told me to go in the clinic and no more wife walking there too, girl. What is your sin, girl? You're always trying, you're trying to be difficult now.
So I say, okay to that. Sometimes you call and see how I'm doing.
Call and ask you how you're doing what? You ever ask me how I'm doing? You ever ask me how I'm doing? You putting me through all of this stress? About money and money and money. You ever ask me how I get any money? Or wait till I go to get the money? You're not trying to become a person in my life, yo.
This baby didn't ask to be here.
Look, listen.
You have to be responsible. I should never ask you nothing about going to get any money. You should just be giving it. This is your firstborn.
Listen, and that's not by choice, That's not by choice,
Whatever.
Because I never asked for this, I never asked for this. If you push up yourself, I never asked for this. And you just come in like you're just trying to stress me out right through.
I push up myself.
You push up yourself, yes? You push up yourself, yes?
I remember you push back.
Look, anyhow, you see what is going on? Just remember, anyway, you can say where you are, right? Right now, just remember what I'm telling you. Don't call my phone and don't call no kind of stupid mad stunt swaggy. See? Because me and you go end up between the other darkness. No fast, hear what I'm telling you. You see you get your money.
You threatening me?
Girl.
The edge of darkness. You threatening me?
Listen, take it however you want.
You threatening the mother of your firstborn?
Look, anyway, see my wife and me, you understand? Don't come wrong, me and my wife. You stupid, see? Right what I tell you. See? Me and my wife is happily married, you pass, and you come in and trying to mash up my living. See? You ask me money, you say I paid. You understand? Don't call my phone. See?
And touch your precious wife.
Look, anyway, whatever, just take it over here, just get money and thing.
Alright, fine.
Don't be jumpy in here. Don't be trying to jump in my seat.
Alright, I didn't know you're a married man.
Look.
Bye, married man.
You're gone from me again.
Bye. He's a married man.
Look,
so don't call him.
Watch now.
Don't bother him.
Watch now. You see me?
But this is, I want you to remember something. This is your firstborn. You hear me? It don't come no better than that. This is your first seed. Alright? Remember that, married man.
Whatever, yes.
Bye, married man. Bye, married man. He's a married man. Now he knows. God help me. Now he knows.
One girl. Flicking stupid. Just trying to just mash up everything, boy. Go on, girl. Instead of this girl look to try to work with me, boy. Once I get my thing and I get straight and think I go look out for she and the youth, boy. She just always trying to just be like a zombie, boy. Like a thorn in my side, boy. Since this flipping scene will go down here yesterday, boy, you know me even call Nicholas and tell him what is going on, boy. Let me call Nicholas, boy. Yeah. Bless. I need to call Nicholas and tell him what is going on here because since you see me, you can let him know what is going on.
Oh, this son. That's my G. See what's good. Yo, what's good, son?
Nicholas, where's the vibes?
Yeah, I'm good. What's up?
You come back up the road yet, or?
Yeah, I'm back. I got in last night about like 3:30 in the morning. What's good?
Boy, I've a little scene to show you, boy.
What? What's good?
Boy, about 8 days, virgin. Pull up on the block, soldier. I did see them a little way off, but my baby mother called me, and then my wife called me, and like I kind of get lost in the whole thing now, boy. Next thing I know, the D's upon me, virgin.
What, son? Say word.
I'm telling you, if you see
police, virgin, and they're rolling in a black Dodge. See? Yeah, ever see that do something surround me, boy? As a man just do something, I just take off. Ever see speed? Dang, son. I run surely Ali and them, all them back Ali and them we show me from long time. I just run through them Ali and them there and get out tight. Yo, but they ain't hold on to you or nothing, right? They catch me, but here it is going now. I just end up training with somebody who work now, but you understand? And when I went back now, I ain't find it. So mean if it's them gate or somebody pick it up now. Dang, son. But yo, don't worry about that though. That's small things, man, as long as they ain't hold on to you, you know what I mean? Now, the next thing is that you're gonna have to find another spot to boogie. Cause right now it's hot over there. Yeah, boy, real hot down there. Right now it's real hot. Me even going back down there. Last night I passed back to see if I find back the thing in the alley, but me ain't find it. But me ain't going back wrong there. Right now I gotta start to deal with my customers and them on my phone now, but. I have to get straight now. I have to get straight. Better sooner than late. I have to get straight now. I have to get straight now. I have to get straight.
It was so much fun to be in the studio. I didn't realize how much I missed it. Thank you, Anisha, for being here today. Wishing you much success again. As always, continue to watch Simba NYC TV and subscribe. See you next week. Jah is life, love, and it's all we need.
It's time for Simba NYC TV show. Time for Simba NYC TV show with Shelly, s.10.